You trying to record me?
Yeah.
Golly.
We have arrived. We just set up our camp for the night at the Talimena State Park. Tomorrow I officially start my through hike of the Ouachita Trail. My dog Moose is gonna tag along. Isn't that right, buddy? Yeah? He's excited. He doesn't know what he's getting into. My awesome husband drove me here.
Yep. A little later than expected.
Yep. It's midnight, but that's alright. The adventure has begun. Now we're just about to go to sleep so I can get a good start in the morning. Alright. It's morning at the state park. How'd you sleep?
Moose was crazy last night. It was okay. We gotta get him down.
We did not have the best night of sleep. we didn't get in till after midnight. And where we set up was a little bit close to the road, and there was a lot more traffic last night than was expected, so we were hearing that. And then Moose was pretty antsy, and it was really warm up there, so hoping I sleep a little bit better tonight. But we're getting ready. Got my bag packed. Moose is up here. Moose, you ready, buddy? He still doesn't know what he's getting into. Alright, well, let's do it. This is it. Ouachita Trail. Today's the start of our through hike. Moose is ready, he's got his pack on. 223 miles in one go. You ready, buddy? Yeah. My husband here is dropping me off.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna say goodbye and I'm gonna start this journey. We have said goodbye to Tyler. It was a little harder than I thought it would be. This is kind of an emotional thing for me. I haven't done anything this big, and I'm just excited to try. The Moose is doing good. It's absolutely gorgeous out here this morning. Got the sun shining through the trees. I've never done any hiking in Oklahoma, so this is a first for me. Moose is just happy to be out here. I'm happy for the company. It was hard saying goodbye to Tyler, but I'm gonna see him in 5 days for my re-ration. He's gonna bring me some more fuel and food and all that, and hopefully some kind of treat or something. But this is my first ever solo backpacking trip, and I just happen to choose one that's over 200 miles. So we'll see how it goes. But I feel pretty confident. I'm nervous, but I'm mainly nervous about being alone. I'm glad Moose is with me, but we'll just see what happens. It's gonna be an adventure for sure. Well, as you can see, I'm on the ground because I had my first fall. This rock right here is a lot slicker than it looks. Moose is all concerned. Buddy, I'm alright. I'm a real graceful faller. I'm trying out I've tried out these shoes before, but they are a little bit more slick. So I just gotta be a little bit more careful. Yeah, not even a mile in and I've already fallen. Goodness. But that's alright, buddy. It just rained recently, so everything was pretty wet. But man, it's pretty. Get on there, buddy. There you go. There you go. So pretty. Nice. Even Moose is slipping. It's slick out here. Ooh. Moose is killing it. He's actually helping me on the uphill a little bit. A lot of boulders. gorgeous valley. Alright, I'm gonna try my hardest not to fall again. Yeah? Yeah? Our hike so far has been really good. I can see why this first section is the most difficult. The trail is very rocky and the rocks are very slick, so we have been going pretty slow. Moose is doing good. He's living it out here. We're up on this ridge with some really pretty views. Yeah, buddy. And I mean, it is just stunning. You can see the fog over there. The wind has felt really nice. Yeah, it's been good. We've got a good steady pace. There's been a few tough hills. Had to take a few breaks, but this is day one. I don't have my mountain legs yet. And we're just out here having a good time. So I'm already looking forward to stopping for lunch somewhere. But right now we've just been enjoying these views and trying not to trip over the rocks. Ooh, careful, buddy. So pretty. I'm letting him off leash because we're pretty far from trailheads and I don't want him to make me trip or fall. But I have the leash ready to grab him in case somebody is coming our way. And Moose has a really good recall and he doesn't really like going anywhere without me, so I'm not worried about him. Wow, look at this. Moose, look at that pretty view. We are stopping for our first packs off lunch. Moose is drinking his water. But he feels a lot lighter now. I definitely do. Whew. It's been kind of tough, but it's been good. Moose has been really strong, but I'm glad to sit down for a minute without my pack. I'm gonna eat some good food. I think Moose is trying to get comfortable. Lay down, buddy. Lay down. Good boy. Good boy. Alright, I'm gonna eat some lunch now. Alright, Moose. We've arrived at our first water stash. Please let me point in the camera. Let me fix your leash. Go, go, go. Go, boy, go. He's afraid of the camera and he's afraid of my trekking pole. We got moose from a shelter, and he was first brought there when he was like, I think 3 months old after a drug raid, and we think he was beaten as a puppy. So sometimes people carrying something large or long really frightens them. So that's why he's a little skittish when anything is being pointed at him. But Dead Man's Gap, we made it. How you feeling, Moose? He's tired like I am. Our water stash is right on the other side of this road. Careful, buddy. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Good. Good boy. Tyler and I came out here and stashed water just last night. So surely it'll be there. Let's see. Yep, that's us. Moose, let's fill up our water. Boom. Nice. We only have like a mile to the rock garden shelter, which is where I originally planned on camping tonight, and it's only 12:50. So we'll see how we feel when we get to the shelter. We might take our packs off again and just rest, but we might go ahead and take off some extra miles since our pace has been so good, but we'll see. Buddy, what do you think? I think he just wants to go to bed. Oh goodness, we're doing it. We are arriving at the rock garden shelter at 1:50. It's where we're supposed to camp. 9.3 miles, but I think we're gonna keep pushing. Plus there's people down here. So we're gonna keep on going. Just came up through a really technical bouldery section. I've had to slow my pace down quite a bit just because these rocks are slick. And what you jumping at? These rocks are slick and a lot of them move, so just being careful. It's finally cleared up a little bit, but this is a really pretty area. We decided to push forward, continue on. There is a campsite that's a little over 4 miles past the rock garden shelter, and I think that's where we're going to try to camp tonight. It's pretty. So that'll shave us off some miles for tomorrow. And if I could shave some miles off tomorrow, I can get to camp a little bit earlier and just have a little bit more time to just chill out and rest, which I think will be good. It's been moderately difficult so far. The worst part is just the terrain. It's really rocky and there's leaves everywhere. There are times where my whole ankle is just covered deep into the leaves, so it makes it hard to see where you're stepping. I'm trying so hard not to roll my ankle or to fall, because I really don't want a trip-ending injury. So I'm just trying to be careful. But we've been doing pretty good so far. We've had 3 pack-off breaks, and I think we're just trying to take our time. And when we're really tired, we just stop, catch our breath, and then keep going. So, been pretty good so far, but I'm definitely tired. But it's been good. Good and pretty. A little bit of an obstacle. Can you do it, miss? Whoa, let's see if I can do it. Whew, I did it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy, you got it. Got it, yeah. Good job. Good boy, Moose. Good job. Actually got a little bit of water. How is it, Moose? Good boy. We are officially at camp. Moose just ate his dinner. I'm waiting on mine. Chose chicken teriyaki rice. I'm hoping it's good. Got the tent set up. Pretty sure as soon as I eat, I think we're both gonna go to bed. It's been a very long day. The last 4 miles were pretty rough. The terrain was super rocky, and so we had to go really slow. And I'm tired. So is Moose. And so I think we're gonna have an early night tonight, and then we'll just kind of see how we're feeling in the morning. It is currently 2 o'clock in the morning, and I am awake. Moose woke me up. He started growling at something, and it scared me. But I think he's just growling at the wind, because I don't know if you can see, one of our stakes kind of ripped out last night with the wind, and so our vestibule was hitting against the side of our tent, and I think it spooked Moose. Either that, or he planned to steal my spot, which obviously that's where I'm supposed to be. This is where I am. That's gonna have to change. But anyways, I fixed the vestibule, so we should be good now. I added a rock for a little extra support. I'm kind of awake now, so hopefully I can, once I kick Moose out, get back to sleep. But I just wanted to do a little update. But yeah, I'm tired. He is too, obviously. I almost feel bad. I don't want to. He looks so comfortable right now. You do. But that's my spot. Anyways, little update. 2 in the morning. All packed up this morning. We're ready to go. It's about a little after 7:30. This is where we stayed last night. The sun has been really slowly rising. It's been crazy windy, but Moose and I are ready. Been doing a lot of hills this morning so far. We were sort of tell, but that's steep. And now we're about to cross this boulder field, so it's about to be a little treacherous. And it's so muggy. I'm hot. And we have a wind advisory today, but I think it's on the other side of the mountain because we're not hardly getting any right now. I feel a little breeze finally right this second, but it's hot. Moose has a lot of energy. I gotta be careful. And then there's a bunch of leaves everywhere, so it's hard to tell where to step. So I just gotta go real slow. But man, that is pretty. And steep. It's steep, buddy, isn't it? Moose has been very patient with me. I've been pretty slow this morning. I'll walk ahead, realize I'm not here, then walk back to me. And walk ahead, realize I'm not there, and walk back to me. Is it frustrating? Whew, look how steep that is. Pretty cool. This is a champ, aren't ya? Yeah. Alright. I should probably put the camera down and focus on where I'm stepping, so. Wish me luck. We just arrived at the Folsom Valley Shelter. I think that's the name of it. Put Moose back on his leash just in case anybody's in there. I think this is going to be a really good spot to take our packs off and eat a good snack. I'm starting to feel pretty hungry. My protein Pop-Tarts aren't quite doing the trick this morning. Hey buddy, what is it? Nice campfire. And we are home alone. What do you think, buddy? You want to take your pack off? Gorgeous view. There was a part of me that kind of wanted to make it here last night, but I don't think I could have handled it, not on the first day of hiking. But I'm here now. Be a good break spot. That's the shelter we stopped at for our quick break, which was much needed. We both feel a lot better. Decided to walk over to this vista, and this is our view. Absolutely gorgeous. It's finally cleared up, so the sun's coming out. We are 2.2 miles away from the Winding Stair Shelter. I just had to stop here because, one, I like these rocks, and two, we've just been going straight up all these switchbacks, and I need a break. We are 1 mile from where we stashed water at the Winding Stair campground, and we're gonna stop there and fill up. And then we're gonna hike a mile straight uphill, basically, to the Winding Stair Shelter. And then Dad will show up around 4:30, hopefully with some good food. I bet you're ready for that, huh, buddy? Just made it to mile marker 23. Just 200 more to go. Moose is like, dude, what? We are arriving at the Winding Stair Shelter. Whew. Thank goodness, I'm ready for a break. The wind has definitely picked up, and I can tell it's getting colder. I think the low tonight is in the low 20s, but the real feel is like 18 degrees, at least according to my dad. but he's showing up here tonight, and I think he's gonna bring me a few extra supplies to keep me and Moose warm, so I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, we did it. Pretty campsite. There it is. Hopefully we're home alone. I think we are. I don't know of anyone else who would be out here with the cold coming in. Oh yeah, Moose is like, thank goodness. We're home, Moose. Oh yeah. There she is. Winding Stair Shelter. What do you think, buddy? Ready to take your pack off? I know I am. Very nice. Oh. And it's out of the wind in here. This'll do, won't it? Won't it, buddy? Won't it, buddy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He's excited. You ready to be done? You ready to be done? Oh yeah. He likes the baby scratches. Oh, sorry. Alright. Now it's time to chill out. Ain't that right? Yeah. Not a bad life right here. That's just Dad, but Moose knows when to be scary. Dad's here.
Hey.
Hey. I'm glad you're here.
You made it.
Yep.
Very nice.
This is our shelter right now.
Yep.
Moose is happy to see
Hey,
you.
bud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We are leaving camp. Just said bye to Dad. There he is walking up there. Gorgeous sunrise. Moose and I are pretty cold this morning, but once we get moving, we'll warm up. But look at that. This is the start of day 3. My goal is 18 miles. It's gonna be a big challenge today. So hopefully we can do it. I feel like I feel a little stronger today. Go, buddy. Got a little bit of an obstacle. Also, most of today is downhill, so I'm hoping the terrain is a little bit smoother than it has been the last couple of days. That way I could pick up my pace a little bit, but we'll see. Day 3, it is cold. Last night was freezing, but Dad brought me a few extra supplies to help keep me warm. I think the real feel right now is like 18 or 19 degrees, something like that. I think the actual temperature is like 23, maybe. I'm not actually sure. But there's a little bit of frost and everything, and I was kind of dumb and didn't sleep with my water tube, so that thing froze. And then my inReach, I didn't sleep with it either, so the battery got sucked out of it. So leaving a little bit later than I wanted to this morning just to fix all those issues, but I'm good to go now. So I'm hoping once we start moving a little bit, we'll start to warm up. It is cold, but man, it is pretty. I mean, look at all that. Gorgeous sunrise. Alright, well now I'm gonna really try to push the pedal. Alright, let's do this. So I had to stop to put another layer on because it is just so cold right now. And my water is actively freezing as I'm hiking. I don't know if you can tell. I'm trying to kind of shake it and keep it moving. And then all the water in my water tube is frozen. So I'm trying to hike with it down my shirt to defrost it. Miss is doing good. But I am so cold. I'm so ready for this. I think he can't tell I'm struggling. Goodness. Miss is very affectionate and he can tell if I'm struggling. Golly. He likes to rub his face into you. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. You're gonna knock over my pack. Anyways, it is so cold. I'm ready for the sun to fully rise. This is the first time we've actually had a solid, I guess, sunshine. I'm so cold. Miss is happy. Buddy. Well, I'm gonna try to deal with my water situation. I'm gonna try to warm up a little bit, but that's an update. First water crossing. Can you do it, bud? This gets a little sketched out. You got it, go. Good job, buddy. I'm coming. We have finally made it to the top of Wilton Mountain. Whew. Oh my word. That was a tough climb for me. That was like, I think 2 miles, over 1,000 feet total, I think. And for me, that's pretty tough, especially after already hiking 10 miles today. Now I just have 6 more to go to camp. So I'm probably gonna be hiking in the dark tonight, but I had to pace myself. I was hiking pretty slow, but I needed to. I don't want to burn out. So my pace was slow and steady. But man, it feels good to be at the top. But it's starting to get a little colder and the wind is picking up, and it stinks because I'm sweaty now. So hopefully the climb down will be easy, and I think it's going to be pretty straightforward to camp. No crazy hills or anything, so hopefully just smooth sailing. But whew, this day's tough. But whew, I just can't wait to get in bed, eat my supper, and go to sleep. But we're doing it, y'all. Whew. Moose is doing good, of course. I wish I had his energy. Anyways, this is my view right now. It's pretty. So yeah, that sun's gonna go down pretty soon. That I'm really not looking forward to. It's currently 3:50, so I'm gonna try to pick up my pace a little bit. Anyways, I'm just glad to be at the top. I didn't pull my camera out once on the climb up here. I just tried to focus on ducking my head and just trudging forward. But anyways, whew, at the top. Feeling pretty good. All right, well, let's get this over with. It is currently 6:23 in the morning, and it is 23 degrees outside. Moose and I ended up stopping short yesterday just because we were running a bit behind and we were both tired and we were just cold and ready to just go ahead and set up camp. So we're 3 miles short of where I originally wanted to go, but that's okay. Moose and I are trying to stay warm. We actually did a pretty good job last night. I wasn't as cold as I thought I would be, but we were loaded up with good gear. Yesterday was pretty tough, toughest so far. This morning we're both pretty tired. I know I gotta start packing up, but it's hard to make myself get out of my warm sleeping bag. But I know it's gonna be warmer today and warmer tomorrow night, so that's helping keep my mood up a little bit. This is pretty tired. So now in order to reach my original goal, we've got to go 18 miles today, so maybe we could actually make it today, but we'll see. I'll feel so bad waking him up. Well, we gotta do it. Time to start packing up. Just packed up our tent. This is a little cold this morning, so am I. But we're ready to go, day 4. What do you think, buddy? He's cold. But it was a pretty sight. Finally got to sleep next to some water. And we're going to have several options for filtering, so we're not going to carry quite as much water today, which will be good for both of us. But I think we're ready. Looks like we got a little crossing. It's moving water. Moose is not going to be happy. You got it, Moose. good. You got it, buddy. You got it. You got it. Good. Good boy. Usually he just flat out refuses to cross, so I'm glad he did it. You did so good. Looks like we might have another one up here. You got it. Good boy. He hates the water. So we are about to start our climb up to the Talimena Drive. It's a 3.3 mile stretch of just uphill. It's gonna be tough, so Moose and I went ahead and shed our layers. It's been a cold morning again. Our water has been freezing while we're hiking. I don't know if you could tell in the tube, but yeah, it's cold, but it's gonna start warming up today. I think it's gonna be in the high 40s as the high, maybe even low 50s. Yesterday the high was 33. That was awful, but we're about to start our climb. How you feeling, Moose? I said, how you feeling? He's been cold all day. He's been kind of mad at me. But we can do it. We're getting closer and closer. Tomorrow we get to meet up with Tyler. And I'm really excited for that. I know he will be too. All right, let's climb. Well, we're doing it. It's steep. There for a second I couldn't find the trail. Because right over there, there's leaves everywhere. And there's so many trees and it's hard to find the markers. So I really had to rely on my maps. But I found it. Look at that view. Taking a little rest, buddy? He's really glad that the sun is out. And so am I. Whew. I'm so thankful that it's warmer today. Yesterday was really hard, physically and emotionally. I don't do very well in the cold, and it just makes it worse that I'm alone. Misery loves company. At least that's how I am. But feeling a lot better today than yesterday. And look how pretty this is. All right. Time to keep climbing. This is it. The road is up here. Whew. Thank goodness. Whew. That was tough. I was starting to slow down a little bit. Whew. I think it's about time we sit down and stop for some lunch, because that was a lot. Oh, and look, we are officially crossing into Arkansas. Moose. There we go. Arkansas. Oh, feels good. Whew. Y'all, I am tired. I think we're gonna eat lunch up here. Let's cross the road first. Come on, buddy. Talimena Scenic Drive. Oh yeah. This is gonna be a great spot to sit down for lunch. We're in Arkansas. Oh, that's awesome. We just did our toughest climb, I think, of the whole trail, so everything should be getting a little bit easier. Look at there. All right, I'm gonna sit down and eat some lunch in Arkansas. Finally. All right, y'all, we are doing it. Just finished our lunch. And then I realized I wasn't supposed to cross the road. I just got too excited when I saw that guy right there. So I just kept walking. That's not the right way. But we had lunch in a really sunny spot, so that put a little bit more life into us. Now we're back on the trail. Put Moose on a leash since we're close to the road. All right, onward. We are coming up on, I don't really know what it is. I don't know if you can see it yet, but there's a sign over there, but I don't feel like walking over there. So it'll just remain a mystery to me. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll go up. I'll see what it is. Moose is on a leash now. We've seen a couple of day hikers, and Moose is very protective of me, and he can sound really scary, so I'm just keeping him on a leash today. Alright, what is this place? Pioneer Cemetery. Oh! For a family cemetery. James Witherspoon. Interesting. Oh, I see the graves now. Gosh. Can you tell I'm tired? Let's see. Oh wow. It's an unmarked grave. Oh yeah. Somebody told me once why people leave coins, but I don't remember anymore. (1866 to 1952). Wow. Very cool. Okay, well, I'm glad I went and looked. I gotta remember that I'm still out here to explore. Oh, this is all caught up in his leash a little bit. I'll have to fix it. Yeah, very cool. Little cemetery. Alright, we're getting pretty close to an area called Lover's Leap. We're about 2 miles from it, I think. So I'll probably get the camera out again then. But it's been a very pretty day so far. Come here, Moose. Come on. Looks like we've made it to the Queen Wilhelmina Lodge. Moose is irritated because he sees people up there. But we did it. And we continue on to the Ouachita. Oh wow. The lodge is gorgeous. What do you think? He wants to protect me from this nice couple and a baby. But he needs to know that not everyone is an enemy. Seems to be alright now. And man, this is so pretty. Gorgeous views. Walking up onto the Lover's Leap overlook. Wow. Gorgeous. It is really pretty out here. Look at that. What do you think, buddy? Is that pretty? Very pretty. Very nice. So we're hiking away from Queen Wilhelmina Lodge, and oh my word, this trail is so rocky. Thank goodness for our trekking pole. There's been several times where I almost ate it, and it just makes it harder because I'm so tired. But this is the trail ahead. There's still some rocks. I'm hoping it smooths out, but this is my view at least. But yeah, this part of the trail sucks. These rocks, it seems like every single one of them are loose. So I'm gonna put the camera down and just focus on my steps now. But just had to update ya. This is my trail right now. It's really narrow and really rocky. I'm gonna try to do this safely. I was not expecting it to be this rocky. I was kind of hoping for some more smooth trail because I'm very tired. But this is what I got. I just gotta deal with it. So I'm walking along this ridge, but pretty soon we're gonna go up a little bit and then we'll cross a road. And oh my word, I really hope that the trail's smooth because this is pretty technical. But Moose is handling it like a champ. He's just following along close behind me. Whew. Oh my goodness. That was rough. I did not look at my maps hard enough because that was tough, but we made it. The road's up there that we're crossing. That's why he's back on his leash. We're close. Getting close. I did not have his leash on when we were walking over the really technical section. I didn't want either one of us pulling the other. Because that was a little sketch. I stumbled at least 3 or 4 times, I think. Look both ways, buddy. Go, 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 go. Now we go down. Yeah? All right, let's do it. So I have basically been speed hiking. We got to a downhill section and I was borderline jogging. I don't know where I got the extra wind. I think I'm just ready to be at camp. We are about a mile from the shelter that I'm staying at. There's a train over there. This area is cool. The sun is going down. I just scared Moose because I tripped. But I'm gonna try to get there before I need my headlamp, but we'll see about that. I don't know. But anyways, we'll check in. Moose, you ready to go to camp? Let's go. So, got a problem. That train seems to be exactly where I need to cross. According to my maps. But there's a train there. So I guess we're just gonna go through the train. That's sketchy. I'm gonna fill up my water because I know that there's no water where we're camping, and then just kind of figure out what we need to do. Anyways, that's a problem. Alright, so it took me a little bit longer to fill up water just because I wanted to totally fill up because I might build a fire tonight and I want to be able to put it out. Now I'm going to figure out how to get through this train. The temperature has dropped and I'm cold, especially after getting my hands in the water, so I also layered up. But we're just a mile from where we're camping, so just one more mile, buddy. We just got to figure out this train issue. So I guess we just go under. It's a big gap. And that is wild. Ooh. All right, bud. Yeah, let's go under. Careful. I might should have taken my backpack off. I'm under a train right now. This is wild. Ugh. Whoops. Oh wow. We did it. I can't believe it stopped right there. Alright. Now where's the trail? Alright, I'm gonna get my maps back out and just figure out where we go from here. But that was crazy. We are coming up to the Black Fork Mountain shelter. I have officially hiked 18 miles. This is the longest I've ever hiked in a day. And honestly, I feel pretty good. Oh, home sweet home. Very nice. I'm proud of myself. Alright, I'm gonna set up and take my shoes off. Good boy, buddy, we made it. We made it. Oh, you found a stick. I'm literally being attacked by a bird right now. Oh my goodness. I guess it has a nest up there. It came out my face several times. I tried to get my camera back out and start to film it. Oh my goodness, that scared the mess out of me. It's right up there. I won't bother you, buddy. Just please don't do that to me while I'm sleeping. Oh goodness. Alright, well, it's enough excitement for me. Well, I'm all snuggled up in my sleeping bag in the corner of this shelter. I ate some really good food. For some reason, I thought I would have the energy to build a fire and hang out after today. Didn't happen. Moose is snuggled up under this blanket. He is wiped. Oh, I think I'm touching him too much. Yeah, today was a long day, but it was a good day. This is the best I've felt all trip so far. Today was definitely an adventure. I am definitely ready to go to sleep. It's only like 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock, but I just hiked 18 miles. I think I deserve to go to bed early. I mean, I've been going to bed early every night, but tonight especially, my legs are so sore, my feet are sore. So I'm hoping I can just sleep through the night tonight. Every night so far, I've had a little bit of trouble staying asleep. So hopefully this night will be a little bit better. But anyways, it was a good day. Get to see Tyler tomorrow. Got to hike 10 miles first. And then he'll hike the other 6 with me. And then he'll stay the night. And then he'll hike a full day with me, stay another night. And then he'll leave after so many miles on the next day. So I'm actually going to have some company. And I'm very excited about that. So I'm going to go to bed so tomorrow can come sooner. Good night.